What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, the trade deadline came and gone. And after several days of will he or won't he, does he want to stay? Is he committed? Does he want to leave? We saw James Harden when the seconds began to tick down. He did what he always does. When the going gets tough, he quit. He bailed on his teammates. He lied to KD in his face saying that he was committed to staying. And he dipped. Okay? As I said before, he was lying about those hamstring injuries. He just didn't want to risk injury because he wanted to get traded. Fine. But guess what now? Because they pulled this with Russell Westbrook, the truth is the same. The truth was with Russell, with James Harden. The truth is with him too. The pressure for him to deliver a championship begins now. Yes, it's very true that Russell Westbrook has played with a multitude of stars and has failed to get it done, as Stephen A. Smith has put out there. But the same is true of James Harden. He has played with Russell Westbrook twice. He's played with Kyrie Irving. He's played with Kevin Durant twice. He's played with PJ Tucker. He's played with Clint Capella. He's played with Serge Ibaka. He's played with Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, at the very end of his prime. Not just Dwight Howard, the role player, in his prime. He's played with Eric Gordon. He's played with LaMarcus Aldridge. He's about to play with Joel Embiid. He played with Chris Paul. He's played with all these great players and still couldn't get it done. So now you're going on a team where you're expected to be the guy to push them over. You're playing with a guy who's been the best player overall in the NBA this year, Joel Embiid. If this shit don't work, if you don't win a fucking championship, to me, I really want to say this year, but I'm just going to be fair and say the next 2 seasons. You don't win a fucking championship, I don't want to hear no more about this motherfucker. I don't want to hear none more about James Harden. I don't want to hear nothing about this motherfucker on TV from nothing. Nobody. Put him in the fucking trash can. Show his fucking turnovers. Yeah, he don't lead the NBA in total turnovers, Shannon Sharp, but only because he ain't play as many games as fucking Russell Westbrook. He averages more turnovers. Put that out there, Mr. Ed fucking face-having bitch. Skip Bayless, old fucking damn Christopher Walken face bitch. I just want the media to report what they see and not be influenced by favors or certain gestures. That's all. From other players. That's all. Report what you see. You do it with Westbrook, do it with this motherfucker. Now he's in a situation. He's actually on a good team. His presence, the way you guys talk about him, should push this team to a championship level. The way that you guys are flipping this. Don't try to downgrade it later on and try to put blame on Doc Rivers and Joel Embiid and all this shit, because everything else was hunky-dory before his ass got there. It's one fucking, and all the time, at every situation, it's always one constant presence that's fucking it up. And it's that moldy beard bitch. That's all I'm saying. Just hold him to the standard that you pretend that you hold him to. You talk about him like he's an elite all-time great, but the standard you hold him to is to that of a shit less than Scottie Pippen. So that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.